Go time. Hey, Paladin, do you think we have some time before we set out for the workout routine?
Yeah, Barbarian, sure, go ahead, whatever.
Alright, well then let's get started. Gotta do some stretches. It's very important to make sure you get all your stretches in before you start a batter, or the party gets into a batter. Do your stretches as you go into initiative. Of course, sometimes you can't because, surprise attacks, whether you're sleeping and whatnot. Alright, let's get started. Let's start with some punches. Pretend you're the monk, delivering a flurry of blows. Oh no, bad guy to your right, bad guy to your left. Right again, left again, left again. Oh no, a goblin coming on your foot. Another goblin. Oh no, a barrage of arrows. Get on the ground and hold your plank for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! 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 Alright. DM? We're not supposed to be attacked by a dragon at this level, are we? Let's start the jogging portion a little bit sooner than expected. Oh no, fire weapon!
All right, let's go. Hey, Paladin, do we have time to do a bit of stretching before we go on this adventure?
Yeah, you totally do. Let's do some stretches.
Okay, so first things first, let's do some stretches. You want to be able to be limber whenever you roll initiative. It is very important. Very important to do some good stretching. You don't want to be caught unawares when you roll initiative. Okay. All right. We're limbered up. We're good. Okay, now pretend you're a monk. Oh, wah, wah, ha, wah, wah, wah. Flurry of blows. Wah, 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 wah. Monster on your left. Wah, monster on your right. Whoo, left. Wah, right. Wah. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we're getting pumped. We're getting good. I forget what comes next. Oh no. Hail of arrows. Oh, plank for 30 seconds. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 30. Whew. Okay. DM? Are we supposed to be fighting a dragon at this level? Alright, well, we're getting to the jogging portion of our workout really quickly, so... Oh no, fireball!
And here we go. Hey, Paladin, do you think we have time to do some stretches before we get into combat? Yeah, it should be good. Go ahead, stretch it out. All right, great. Yeah, just want to make sure we do some good stretches before we roll initiative. Never want to be in that situation where you're not stretched out beforehand. Definitely don't want to get caught unawares. Want to be properly limbered before you roll initiative. Okay, great. Now act like a monk. Yeah, now flurry blows. Yeah. Monster on your left. Monster on your right. Yeah. And on the left. And on the right. And on the left. And on the right. And I don't really know what's next. Hail of arrows. Plank for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 30. All right, great. Great job, guys. Okay. Hey, DM, are we supposed to be fighting a dragon at this level? Okay. So it looks like we're getting to the jogging portion of our exercise. Oh God, fireball!
Hey, Paladin, do we got some time for some stretches before we fight? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Get those stretches out. Alright, we gotta be super limber before this. Let's do it. Oh. Just gotta make sure it's all stretched out. Okay. I'll pretend you're a monk. Fairy bush. Left side. Right side. Hey, DM, aren't we supposed to be fighting a dragon at this level? Now we've come to the running part of the situation.
Hey, Paladin, are you ready for the fight? Sorry. Okay, good. Let's start with some stretches. Gotta stretch. Do some stretching, do some lunge, All right, you ready? Try some punches. Let's do some punches over here. Let's do some punches over there. Okay? Flurry blows. Hey, DM, aren't we fighting a dragon? Paladin, try this. Run away. Yes, I'm quite ready for the next encounter. Paladin, why don't you come do stretches? Yes. 7th level, I'm ready to go. I can take on anything. How many attacks per second do you have? I have one more. Flurry of blows! I'm so ready. Anything that we encounter, it's time to take blind fighting. Oh, I can do anything. What are we doing next? What? Paladin? The DM said dragon. So this next move is called Run Away!
I can fight. Wow, 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 wow. I can do anything. Wow, 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 wow. I'm level 7. What level are you? Wow, 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 wow. I can do blind fighting. Wow, 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 wow. The DM said something about dragons, so my next move is run away. I can fight. I can do anything. I am level 7. What level are you? The DM said something about dragons. So my next move is run away.
Hello.
Do a new intro. Do an intro.
at I Am Silent 3 and this is Narrative Telephone.
We're going with this one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
We're going with the one where my headphones cord was stuck under my chair wheel. Hello. How's everyone doing? Oh, I don't want to be in front.
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Just had some cake.
How many cakes?
All.
Probably about 1/15 of 1/4 of an entire sheet cake.
Do you guys consider cupcakes cakes, or are they cake-like but not cakes? Is eating a cupcake the same as saying I'm eating cake?
I think it's a matter of precedence, where if you're eating a cupcake, you can say you're eating cake, but if you're eating a cake, you can't say you're eating a cupcake.
What about those
Huh.
really giant cupcakes?
That's a really giant cupcake. You just described
It's
it.
a cake. It's a cupcake.
Cupcakes are cakes.
I agree. I think cupcakes are cakes.
Yeah,
Cupcakes
but
are
cakes
just
cupcakes.
muffins with frosting.
Cupcakes are not even close to muffins.
My when I was playing the Grablo, the criticism that humans put carbohydrates on absolutely everything, like just non-stop bread is on every single food. That's legitimate. Like, we're a weird species. We can't eat something without it.
Did you know that in the EU, Subway bread isn't classified as bread? It has too much sugar, so it's considered like a cake.
Oh.
Okay, so that makes more sense, and people shouldn't look at me as weirdly as they do when they see me eating turkey on my cake. It's not. It's bread, according to.
No. That's wrong. Fantasy. No.
And here we are about to discuss fitness.
Brought you a birthday $5 footlong.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest, I would prefer that to most cakes. Get me a foot-long sweet onion chicken teriyaki on flatbread.
If you frosted the bottom of a cake, would it stop being a cake?
Sorry, I thought you were gonna ask if we frosted a Subway sandwich.
Oh, the pipe work of that Subway employee, the sandwich artist, is just so good.
I mean, I've frosted a burger before, so I don't even have room to talk.
Oh.
So if we frosted...
Oh my god, the merchant almost threw up.
If we frosted the bottom of a cake. You
Just
think
the
it would
bottom?
still be cake. I mean, upside down cake is a thing.
Yeah.
Back when Bennigan's existed, when I was in high school, I used to go and get the largest burger, and then I would put all of the fries also on the burger, making it like 8 inches tall, and then I would take bites of it, and just to disgust my friend groups.
Did you unhinge your jaw like a Scooby-Doo character?
Back then I could, yes, yeah. I had to grow the beard to cover up the broken skin from that.
Yeah, I bet there's some like serious stretch marks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Reminds me of like a Titan.
Yeah.
So I'm curious what this started as, because I think I transmitted the wrong message by the end, and I'm just kind of curious.
Well, I got
I'm not sure there was a right message.
and I was second in line, and it was fantastic, and I think I didn't ruin it? Question mark?
Ooh,
This-
Mike is confident
this-
in himself.
Question mark.
This
If the
video that I
original-
received. Go ahead.
If the original survived to me, I definitely ruined it.
No.
Yeah.
Much of a story, guys.
I
did a
got
horrible
like
job.
7 sentences and still forgot one. So
Okay.
I had just a moment where like I remembered the core premise and forgot every single line and just tried to do what I recalled, and it was wrong.
Oh, that's lovely.
I'm gonna have some explaining to do before mine. So
Yes. Yes. Okay, so here's the glory.
yes,
here's,
let's watch where it began.
Here's the original fantasy fit and with exactly 5 A's.
Actually, it has 7 A's.
Not the fantasy A's.
I mean-
just the capital, the We're watching it.
Okay.
Go time. Hey, Paladin, do you think we have some time before we start out for our workout routine? Yeah, Barbarian, sure, go ahead, whatever. Alright, well then let's get started. Gotta do some stretches. It's very important to make sure you get all your stretches in before you start a batter, before the party gets into a batter. Do your stretches as you roll into initiative. Of course, sometimes you can't because, you know, surprise attacks, whether you're sleeping and whatnot. Alright, let's get started. Let's start with some punches. Pretend you're the monk, delivering a flurry of blows. Oh no, back eye to your right, back eye to your left. Right again, left again, left again. Oh no, a goblin coming underfoot. Another goblin. Oh no, a barrage of arrows. Get on the ground and hold a plank for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23. Alright. DM? We're not supposed to be attacked by a dragon at this level, are we? Let's start the jogging portion a little bit sooner than expected. Oh no, fire
That was good. I liked it. It's not what I sent along, but it was good.
That was amazing.
Wasn't that great?
That was so good.
This video took an idea that I was thinking about for one of mine and did it so much better than I would have.
Oh.
I thought it was really good.
That was so good.
Yeah. I was like floored because not only is it that there's this great story, that there's action and stuff, but now we've got to do like choreography.
Oh man, that's gonna come into play later, guys.
And I totally did all of that choreography, guys.
Oh no.
I did some. Not that choreography, but some. Okay. All right. That was good. That was so good, Sly.
Yes.
I liked it. That was good.
I just wanted to torture everyone.
Well, at least you're honest with us.
That's true.
I mean, you had to torture yourself to get it done.
That's
so, I
also
mean,
true.
it's the most altruistic torture.
I look amazing in a tank top, so it worked out.
I don't own a tank top.
Did you use one of mine?
No.
Oh.
No, because I watched it. I watched Sly's video, and I was like, this is what we're doing. Okay, here I go. And I just went with it.
Oh, see, anytime I watch a video and I'm like, I have the things to do that, I should do that, then I run around and gather everything before doing the video, and so I have plenty of time to forget everything.
Yes.
That's what happened to me. We're on the same page.
Okay,
And
great.
me.
Oh, that's
God.
not what happened this time, though.
Not for your video.
Right, not for mine. Whole new layer of excuses for that one.
Your video is at the end, so you really don't have much of an excuse. You had to do with what you had.
That's true. And I did what I had and then added a bit of flavor because I was last.
Excellent. Dice, how do you feel about your performance?
80%. So pretty good.
All right.
That's not bad.
Like more than just barely passing.
That's not bad. Let's watch Dice at 80%.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Hey, Paladin, do we have time to do a bit of stretching before we go on this adventure? Yeah, you totally do. Let's do some stretches. Okay, so first things first. Let's do some stretches. You want to be able to be limber whenever you roll initiative. It is very important. Very important to do some good stretching. You don't want to be caught unawares when you roll initiative. Okay. All right. We're limbered up. We're good. Okay, now pretend you're a monk. Oh, wah, wah, ha, wah, wah, wah. Flurry of blows. Wah, 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 wah. Monster on your left. Wah, monster on your right. Whoo, left. Wah, right. Wah. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we're getting pumped. We're getting good. I forget what comes next. Oh no. Hail of arrows. Oh, plank for 30 seconds. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 30. Whew. Okay. DM? Are we supposed to be fighting a dragon at this level? Alright, well, we're getting to the jogging portion of our workout really quickly, so... Oh no, fireball!
Excellent.
I can't do all of those stretches. I would like it noted. I literally can't grab my hands behind my back like that.
I had to work for that.
It looked like it.
I appreciate whoever dropped the ball on that. I did not have to do that.
Merchant, that was fantastic. He is so advanced, he graduated in Kung Fu to a slack belt. That is fantastic.
I felt it right here when I read that. My soul sang.
Oh, it was so good.
I was relaxing at home. I was slouched at the computer. And it's like, oh, I should do the narrative telephone
I'm about to
thing.
be on video where you can see pretty much my entire body. Let's not bother with my belt.
I only recognized that as I was watching, and I'm too busy trying to memorize all the movements.
Oh god, movement! Do your belt up! That's how I always watch these videos. I've actually...
That part didn't go along with the rest of the videos.
It was about halfway into the second season that I wised up and just started doing my belt up before watching. You know, just preemptive
just
action.
in case. It'll take me to season 7.
So one of the things that I always really work hard on is trying to get the camera angle right for the video that I receive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So Dice has given you the least flattering camera angle imaginable.
Yeah, I feel so bad for you on this one, Mercerian.
No, it's just...
I did what I could.
You tried. You tried.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm curious.
Yeah,
I must see.
Let's see how it goes.
Here we go with Mesarian's video.
And here we go. Hey, Paladin, do you think we have time to do some stretches before we get into combat? Yeah, it should be good. Go ahead. Stretch it out. All right, great, yeah. Just want to make sure we do some good stretches before we roll initiative. Never want to be in that situation where you're not stretched out beforehand. Definitely don't want to get caught unawares. Want to be properly limbered before you roll initiative. Okay, great. Now act like a monk. Yeah, now flurry of blows. Yeah. Monster on your left. Monster on your right. Yeah. And on the left. And on the right. And on the left. And on the right. And I don't really know what's next. Hail of arrows. Plank for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And 30. All right, great. Great job, guys. Okay. Hey, DM, are we supposed to be fighting a dragon at this level? Okay. So it looks like we're getting to the jogging portion of our exercise. Oh god, fireball!
Excellent.
That was great.
That was good.
Yeah,
That was
that was
fantastic.
good.
I'm also reminded of the old school counting technique of 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I could have just made sounds. What if you find 30?
30.
Well, I mean, by level 12, a monk can do 3 seconds of planks a second, so it all worked out.
3
That's
seconds
true.
of planks. Oh god. Whew.
That's really true.
Okay. I
I'm
also
very
like that.
grateful- Oh. I was just gonna say I'm very grateful for the loss of physical activity that happened by the time it got to me.
Oh no.
There was not much.
No.
All right. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, so I'm looking at this 57 seconds.
I forgot stuff. Leave me alone.
I thought you were still trying to live up to your Time Slayer name, and I was gonna wait till after I saw your video to see how it went before saying anything. But like,
Totally forgot things.
yeah, if it's less than 2 minutes, you don't have to slay the time. It's fine. You can do it normal.
But he's been slaying the time for so long that he must chop it.
Have it.
Done. Okay.
He doesn't even try anymore. Time dies when it sees him coming.
Time has a restraining order against the Time Slayer. Okay, I want to see
watch it.
I want to see it. I want to see it. So here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Paladin, do we got some time for some stretches before we fight? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Get those stretches out. Alright, we gotta be super limber before this. Let's do it. Oh. Just gotta make sure it's all stretched out. Okay. I'll pretend you're a monk. Fairy bush. Left side. Right side. Hey DM, aren't we supposed to be fighting a dragon at this level? Now we've come to the running part of the situation.
I really liked the running technique there.
We've lost the planks.
Plank are gone.
That's fine. That's
Counting for the plank is gone entirely. So.
Thank goodness for that, because strangely enough, even though we have probably all memorized numbers 1 to 30, those were still left out in every video.
Well, I'm not going to actually hold a plank for 30 seconds.
Oh, come on, we can't see you. You don't even have to be planking. I will bet you, of everyone that did the plank, not a single one was actually planking.
I mean, Sly might be. Maybe.
No, I don't believe it.
No,
Oh.
I don't think she was.
Oh.
Nothing against Sly.
I
Everything.
don't think I could have planked when I was young.
Dice is like, in my head, she was actually planking.
I always think
In
the
my
best
heart.
People. Yep.
So long and planks for all the fish. Thank you, Linkster.
Wonderful.
I got the reference, okay?
Oh, I got the reference. I got the reference.
So long, so long, so long,
It's
so
just-
long, so long, so
was-
long, so long, and
That was one of the most memorable things from that movie.
Seriously, I think that is the only thing I remember from that movie, which is very unfortunate because I love the books.
Yeah.
All right, I want to see. Well, actually, I've already seen it, but
15
I want to see it
seconds.
again because I haven't seen it in several days.
Okay.
We've shaved even more time off, which means even less physical activity, I'm assuming.
No. About the same.
Okay. Here's Linkster's video.
Hey, Paladin, are you ready for the fight? All right. Okay, good. Let's start with some stretches. You know, gotta stretch. You know, do some stretching. You know, do some lunge. You know. All right, you ready? Try some punches. Let's do some punches over here. Let's do some punches over there. Okay? Flurry blows. Hey, DM, aren't we fighting a dragon? Paladin? Try this. Run away.
Okay.
Was that done at your brother's house?
No, that was in my bedroom.
Oh, in your bedroom. Okay. Okay.
Yes! Masarian. Yeah, that's exactly what I told Silent, that when the Paladin was talking, it's really just...
The flurry of blows, no, I just immediately thought of Zoidberg. I don't...
Why not Zoidberg?
Paladin. Well,
I hardly know her.
I focused. I wish I had remembered a lot of those lines. I focused. I think I hit the main points, but nothing else. So let's see how it goes.
Oh no. Okay.
oh,
You added time.
Yeah.
That's true. More stretches.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm quite ready for the next encounter. Paladin, why don't you come do stretches? Yes. 7th level. I'm ready to go. I can take on anything. How many attacks per second do you have? I have one more. Flurry of blows! I'm so ready. Anything that we encounter. It's like to take blind fighting. Oh, I can do anything. What are we doing next? What? Paladin? The DM said dragon. So this next move is called Run Away!
Oh my god, that explains so much!
What?
Like the whole time we've been watching this, I've been like, but where does the blind fighting come in?
Oh.
Same.
Oh my goodness.
But also, I did a truly horrible job with this, so, you know.
I mean, we got the most of it, I'd say.
How truly could it truly be?
I just remembered what I thought was going on and tried to do the lines I remembered, and apparently all of them were in my head. So I.
It's like he was doing interpretive dance, you know?
It's what happens when you spend 15 minutes with your shirt off and an orange towel trying to figure out how to not show, your wobbly bits during that, and then giving up and doing the classic maneuver you learn when you're jumping in the pool as an overweight person, which is just wear a shirt. Nobody will notice you're overweight.
Or you could just be me and show those wobbly bits to everyone.
Yeah, just get the best camera angle to get up under that shirt.
I appreciated Sly figuring out, all you have to do is just rotate it slightly, and then, look, it's just your top body. Your flab just doesn't show it all.
Sly, are you still here?
Slayer.
Slayer.
Slayer, that's the unit of them. Sly and Slayer had to step away for a moment, unfortunately.
Oh, that's a bummer. Okay.
I love how through all of these so far, the camera angle I accidentally did is the one thing that I contributed to this whole chain.
Oh, man.
And all because I just set my phone on the windowsill to record. Ugh.
You have the computer that you can record with. You have the webcam with a tripod.
No, the last time I did that, So I went back to the phone.
I mean, did you use the Yeti that time?
I tried.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used the tablet. I used the tripod for my phone.
I think we have 1 second difference, Kate. So good work. The
However,
attention to detail.
I did lose a lot of things.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, Dice, you might want to fix the stream because
We have a
I have to
doppelganger.
reload.
We have a doppelganger. What's going on?
There's
Second
two
device.
What?
They abandoned us and then they rejoined us on a new device.
Oh.
Oh.
There you go.
I did nothing.
Excellent.
I did absolutely nothing and everything turned out. That's the lesson, kids.
These problems just fix themselves if you wait long enough.
That's true.
I mean, heat death of the universe fixes everything.
I mean, or breaks everything,
Fixes.
depending on how you look at it.
Fixes everything. Please let it be fix everything. Okay.
So yes, there is confirmed 1 second difference.
However, I spend a lot of these seconds contemplating.
Wondering what series of events in your life has brought you to this moment. Air punching a camera.
Well, I'm curious.
Oilers.
I want to see how this goes.
Absolutely. Yeah. Here we go.
I can fight. Wow. I can do anything. I'm level 7. What level are you? I can do blind fighting. The DM said something about dragons, so my next move is run away.
This was good. You got a lot of it for not knowing anything about D&D, so that worked out.
That's beautiful.
That seemed pretty clean.
Yeah.
You still got all of my wrong motions down, so that worked too.
It was perfect.
I want to give a bit of an explanation before we watch mine.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, because I've been warned that she went off the deep end.
Okay, so, Sly was having problems with her Google Drive or something along those lines, so she sent her video to me so I could send it to Dice. And she sent it through Facebook Messenger. And I was going to have to download it anyway, so I clicked on it to download it, and it started playing, and I wasn't able to stop it immediately. However, she had a countdown, so it ended up working out pretty well. But I did see her backing up in it, and I'm like, is she about to do a song and dance? This looks like a song and dance. And then conversation in the Discord that we have for this continued to discuss the terrible thing that she has done to us. And I'm like, oh God, it is a song and dance. And I told her, if it's not a song and dance by the time it gets to me, I'm going to put it back in. So, I went into this with the intention. So this was one of the few times when I wasn't scrambling to get ready beforehand because I was already dressed for a song and dance.
Oh no.
To make all matters worse, I was thinking about, because Kate sent me her video last night, and I finished playing D&D at about 1:30 in the morning, and I'm like, I am not doing this right now. I am not in the right state of mind. I'll do it first thing in the morning. So, overnight, I was thinking about this, apparently, and I had a dream about it. And it was all of us going to a talent show to see Sly do this performance. And it was done in the style of like a child's talent show at an elementary school. And it was so endearing in this dream that I'm like, I really want to try to capture that. So, here is my elementary school talent show song and dance of Fantasy Fitne with 5 A's.
I am so excited.
Okay.
I look forward to it.
That's kind of a next level, pushing your own narrative onto the story.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I will say the song kind of fell behind and it became more about the dance, but at least I brought back the physical activity.
Okay. Now
Well, you say brought back.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. 36 seconds of pure bliss about to occur.
So ready.
I can fight. I can do anything. I am level 7. What level are you? The DM said something about dragons. So my next move is run away.
Oh my god!
And I still forgot about the blind fighting.
I was so excited to see how you were gonna do blind fighting. I was like, is she gonna wear like pigtails across
I
her
was
eyes?
actually gonna use the boa. Like I had the plan. I'm like, okay, I'll use the boa for that, and it'll be fine. And then I like completely didn't use the boa for anything and left out the blind fighting.
That was you perfectly captured what the character you thought it was but wasn't was.
Yes. Yes. 110% wrong. It was beautiful.
I feel like I had your dream with you. I was there at your dream.
Oh.
What have you wrought, Sly? What have you wrought?
You got that like a 5-year-old dressed in a Little Mermaid costume with Hulk gloves vibe, you know?
I can fight.
Oh, that was so good.
I really like the commitment to the aesthetic.
Thank you.
It's really good.
You know, this is another one where the story did kind of last the whole time. It changed a little bit, but the core of the story stayed consistent, except for maybe the last one, which was a touch.
It had a slightly different flavor. We did lose the paladin conversation in there.
You mean the paladin fart?
The paladin fart. We left it.
Yep.
That's, I mean, she said the same thing. Conversation fart with Paladin is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, some of the key aspects were still there.
Yeah.
I should have stretched before doing that.
Oh, that's so good. So good.
I did like this story, though. I thought this was a really fun one, so
It was
thank
so
you.
fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
That was fantastic, Sly. Right, I'm gonna look up.
It's a lot.
It's what?
And they're frozen.
They're gone. They locked up again.
Ah,
Lock them up.
they couldn't add anything more to make this any better. This was so much fun.
Except them again.
That's true.
And
It was a lot better than those 5-minute long videos that we were getting.
Oh no! Why?
Alright, it's her laptop.
God! Oh no!